Welcome, it's Candus Kampfer, and in today's QuickBooks tips and tricks, I want to teach you about a feature QuickBooks has within the preferences to recall transactions. So what this allows you to do is, say you go to the same gas station and you are always getting fuel there. You can actually have it set up so that when you pull up that gas station, say it's Exxon or 76, QuickBooks will automatically know that the expense category you want that to go to is, say, fuel. So wherever you're going, if it's the Office Depot or wherever, this will actually save you time. It will automatically know which expense you've used in the past. So come look over my shoulder. I want to teach you how to set it up. Okay, so now you're looking at my computer screen, and I am going to go in. I'm on the home screen right now. I'm going to go under Edit, Preferences. We're going to go down to General on the left. And then you'll notice under My Preferences, so the difference between My Preferences and Company Preferences, My Preferences belongs to whomever is currently logged in when setting them up. So if you're the only person using your QuickBooks, that's fine, but if you have multiple users, each person can set theirs up on their own. So there's a lot of different preferences, and today I want to cover one down here where it says Automatically Recall Information. And you'll see there's a check mark, but then there are two options. The first option is to automatically recall the last transaction for this name. And the other one is pre-fill accounts for vendor based on past entries. So the difference between the two is the first one only recalls the most recent, the last transaction that you have entered into QuickBooks. The other one, which is the one I have selected, looks at multiple. So it looks at the past entries, so multiple entries, and sees which one is the one you code to the most often, and then inputs it. Now, if you ever get to the point where you go to use this and it doesn't automatically pull it up, the reason is because you might have been using, like say you go to Costco or you're going to somewhere where you're coding it to multiple types of expenses within the check. If you do that multiple times, it may take a while before it chooses which one. So in that case, you'll just select the one you want and you'll move on. Now, know that even if you select a preference, like you already have, you always code it to fuel, but this time it was for something else, or it's always office supplies, but this time it was for something else, whatever it is, you can actually just still change that right on the check. So let me show you an example of that really quickly. So you can either choose your last transaction, or you can choose it based on multiple transactions. That's up to you, depending on what you use. I usually use the pre-fill accounts for a vendor based on past entries. And then I click OK. Now, when I go in, I hit Control-W to write a check. That's just a shortcut key. You're going to go in and just say that we pick the 7-Eleven. It's automatically, see how it automatically down here popped in fuel? So you can put in, you can remove your check number, you can put in your dollar amount. I'm just picking a number, and it will automatically code it to fuel for you. If you don't want it to fuel and you want it to office supplies for some random reason, you can change it still, but I'm going to stick with fuel. And then I'm just going to hit save and close. And now that's all you do. So each time what will happen, if you haven't selected that automatically, it will just be blank and you'll have to fill it in. So remember, just go up to Edit, Preferences, General, check mark this, and it from then on will automatically pull it. This will save you time. Have an amazing day. If you know somebody who could benefit from this tip, please share it. And if you have a QuickBooks question that you've been wanting to know about, please comment below, and I'd love to create a video for you. Have an amazing day. I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.